All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of the most controversial, and I truly mean controversial, Batman games of all time. This game is one of the games that has really a lot of people split in between on how they feel about this game. A lot of people say that this game is really good. A lot of people say that it's bad. Problem is, we're going to find, well, it's not the problem. We're actually going to find out the solution. The solution is we are going to go ahead and play it, and we are going to give everybody a good detailed description. How's it going, Link? About how we feel about the game. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let us go. What we are going to do, obviously, we are going to do it in hard difficulty because why not? Subtitles, we will do our subtitles. Give us a little bit of brightness, even though the game is supposed to be very dark, which it is. And with that, let us go ahead. Now, I will say this game has one of the best, I would say even better than Batman Arkham Knight. I would say that the combat system in this game is far better than Asylum, and just a little bit better than Arkham City. You still get the free flow combat like you usually do. Yeah, you get to do the amazing takedowns and all this stuff. But really, he adds more to it because you are now actually being able to throw your enemies rather than just simply doing a simple counter. So he's obviously hitting harder. He's obviously throwing. He's obviously putting more into taking his opponent down piece by piece, which is good. I love that about Batman. Obviously, that makes sense for him to do. Wait, really?
Is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
Did they really take that part out of the game? That's disappointing.
9 months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself.
Oh no, that's okay. I think I know. I think that's a
Gotham braced itself for the inevitable
New Game Plus intro.
But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
We're playing as a Monsieur Cop. Missing Henry Adams.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, thanks, honey. So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout.
I'll shout.
Service, waffles with bacon.
And I'll let it all out. Wayne Enterprises pledges $300 million to Arkham City redevelopment. Makes sense?
Owens, there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Haboo Halloween. Please, seat yourself.
I should have a word with that guy who's smoking in the corner booth.
Uh-huh.
One guy got $75,000 in compensation. Can you believe that? Like what?
I don't know if that food looks that edible.
Well, okay. I know it sounds weird, but...
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Uh-oh. This ain't good. Get up, a gun! No, I'm out of ammo.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play.
Yeah, no he's not. He's definitely not surviving court.
This is your only warning.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City.
Jeez.
Today, not so many. The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum.
Of course. Two-Face and Penguin.
And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them.
But we do have
It took
one.
just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Must be all those cigars he smokes. Yeah, just look. Yeah, like pay. Like, if you guys really want to know, like, look at what he does now compared to what he look at what he's doing now against his enemies compared to what he was doing in the others. Like, it seemed like at first he really was pulling his punches at first, or not hitting them like fully. But now, compared to this one, he's really, you can hear the impact compared to the originals, and you're seeing that it's hitting a heck of a lot harder than last time. And this is just him in his start out suit. Once he gets in, once he gets like in the other suit, he's really hitting.
Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman.
I hate when he does that.
Every damn time.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
Alfred, I've discovered a mutilated body. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
I don't think I can yet. I don't know.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
Yeah,
That's
right.
not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
I see it.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
I will definitely say one thing.
Signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Yeah, no, one thing about this game, that I can definitely, say for sure that I enjoy more than the, others is how deep it goes into trying to, do the whole fighting. Or like investigating. Like, yeah, when you were doing it in Arkham City, it wasn't like you did it and you did it good enough. But to be perfectly honest with you, doing it when you're doing it in this game, you feel like you're getting a lot more into it. As you saw that he was able to move. Change the investigation tissue and everything. You never really got that in the others. So being able to do it in this game actually adds more interesting ideas to this. And this one's the best part too. The fact that you get to pick up weapons and use them against enemies. Best part about it.
Over here.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Uh-oh.
The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
Evening the odds.
We're done for, aren't we?
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Move Batmobile to interrogate. I would have run him over though.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
But you actually can run him over, even though there's an even though they get electric,
Where's Scarecrow?
a shock volt to it. I'm surprised they still don't die, or at least like, I don't know.
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one.
And the other way. Should have asked.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
This is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
Oh, thank you guys. You got me all the way over here, and I didn't even need to drive.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me. Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming.
Hold on, real quick, before we continue, I'm gonna change the controls here real quick, because I really don't like how, I wish I'd be able to switch them out, but I guess not. Yeah, that's all right. Oh well.
Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking. Didn't sound like a joke. What, you think I want him to know I was going against orders? Have you seen him? Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face, hasn't he? Looks like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it.
Yeah.
He got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc. Really? Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. And speaking of messed up, why is she here?
I'm here because your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human.
I'm only human.
Offered her the chance to join. She said no. Scarecrow's gonna use her as his new lab rat. Pamela Isley. Able to control plants with her mind.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Stick around and maybe you'll find out.
I've seen it with my own eyes. One of the guys who brought her got torn in two by some giant tentacle.
You make it sound so crass. It was beautiful.
Full of freaks. You are not wrong. Check compressor 5. We need to be ready to go when we get the order.
Sure can't say I'm surprised.
No.
You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes.
Cover the blind spot!
Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
Come on out, Ivy.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
Ouch.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
Will I? Yes. Yes, I will.
You're coming with me.
You had to ask.
She really thought she had the upper hand.
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good. I thought this would be tough. All it took was one tank. And we brought an army to take you on. What a waste. This is it, boys. What a...
.60mm cannon operational. Fire suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving to Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Boom chicka boom boom.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time.
Time to go to war. Yep. Yeah, my way. So you can't simply tell me that that does not kill somebody.
You heard about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Yeah, it's always easy to, these drones aren't impossible to take down. Honestly, I think they're probably easier to,
Diagnostic stage complete.
honestly, I think it's easier for you to do,
Weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets.
I think it's easier for you to, do the machine gun, than the, actual cannon. Unless you absolutely have to, because if you can hit the, one little spot, in their system, you immediately blow them up rather than having to wait like 2 minutes before that cannon reloads. Now, I will say if you hit the same place with the cannon, they immediately die. But again, you know, the one weapon doesn't have to recharge, the other does.
Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life is starting to get real boring around here.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
You were.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
I myself. That's why I'm such a good driver. Alright.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is. Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good. Another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up? You can't lock me in here like some human.
Have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. But the work starts now. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Now, those punks out there think they own this city, and as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart, we'll get through this and take back the city piece by piece. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Any questions? Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives.
Okay.
It starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this
Come on, answer the phone, damn it. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins. Rachel? Can you hear me? Just about. The signal's real bad. Are you okay? Honey? Honey, you still there?
We're moving as fast as we can. Screw you.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long.
Okay.
Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty.
Okay. We
Also,
already
we've
got
had
one.
several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Obviously.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham south and west. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
All right. And honestly, I like more on how how this is right now. It's far more organized than what it was last time.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Good luck out there, Batman.
After you finish searching the docks, I want you to link up with Michaels and work your way back along the East River.
Half the rioters out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news? Scarecrow's toxin passes through anything.
Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us.
We just haven't got the men to deal with all this. I don't know where to start. It's hopeless.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Never seen him up close before.
Watch your back. You spot something, call it in. This ain't the time to be a hero.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
Oh, this is a guy.
For sure. Owens is a good cop. Lives for the job. He don't deserve this. Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke... Oh!
Batman, we're not doing too good in here.
John,
it don't look it, but we're the lucky ones.
Breathe with me. That's it.
My wife. I need to speak to her.
Everything's
great help we all turned out to be. The lowlives out there must be laughing at us.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights.
All right.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car is performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
For unique identifiers.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
How do you get a wedding ring stuck in there?
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. Then came on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Alright, let's go check out the hospital.
Safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Think he's had enough? Please, no more. You know, I got a lot of respect for you. Trees. Yeah, you guys are straight up heroes. Say it. Say what? I'm a hero. I'm a hero. You don't sound like a hero. Louder! I'm a hero. Come on, convince us. I'm a hero.
Yes, you are. I made him knock himself out.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Okay.
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
Peekaboo.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
And see, you'll run in. We'll run into a couple of them eventually. See, this is the craziest thing. Like I said, I don't understand how, like, this is okay. You know, I think one problem with this game, that realistically I've seen that maybe you could really get upset about is like, you know, they do all this about making, like, flooding the area full of enemies. But 9 out of 10, the enemies that are show up, they easily run away from you. So, like, you're not realistically like fully fighting. You're not realistically fighting like floods and floods of people. 9 times out of 10 they just run away, so you're only fighting like 4 or 5 people unless you like really put yourself out there.
The next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done.
How did you solve tonight's very first riddle?
You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
No!
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you incompetent boy racer.
Oh, no, no.
What's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near?
I'm surprised I made that without.
Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way? Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
Okay. Alright, so we'll do one more mission and then that'll be...
See what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Yes, it is.
Nice try. Damn it. Get out. Go. Run that freak down.
Riddler. Talk.
Sure, whatever you say.
We're done.
I'm getting out of here.
That little guy just ran in with a bat. He's like, ah!
Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
See, now that time I was able to trail like a bunch of people, but again, as you could tell, like I would have to, I consistently have to, you didn't really just run into the car, did you?
He had surgery after that run-in with Killer Croc.
But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, it's, you can get, many people, to really, you know, you can get a lot of people to fight. It's just really hard because, like I said, once they see you, it's like they immediately try to run. So you really have to kind of. So yeah, you really have to like push and travel, like really follow them and hit them one time. And that's really the only good thing about it is that once you hit them one time, whether it's with a batarang or like actually hit them, then you can fight them. But realistically, after that, it's almost, you know, it's like you're just fighting maybe 6 people at the most.
Let's talk about Riddler.
I'll tell you everything!
Thing.
Alright.
Have some fun with you, Batman! Smash his face in! By the time we're finished, there's gonna be nothing left of this stinking city.
Wee.
Identity confirmed.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
Right.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Let me know when you've reached the antenna and I'll run a citywide scan for those radio waves.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Alright, yeah, like I said, we'll do this mission and then we'll... Uh-oh.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
You didn't what?
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
Ooh, look at that sexy little devil. Dude, I wish it's like this like all of this is probably possible this nowadays, but like, man, if I was rich, I'd do this. Dude, I'm not ignoring you. I asked you, what did you mean? Like, you're texting randomly. I don't even know what you're saying. So, what are you trying to tell me? I haven't ignored you. I never saw a message pop up on the deal. Wee. Man. Yeehaw! Alright. Okay, what about it? You know, that wrench has to be made with like the most, what is it, durable, the most durable and the most heavy resistant metal known to man. Because just think of how heavy that just think of how heavy that Batmobile is. Like, you're seeing that thing run into cars and shatter it to pieces.
I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try
No, just tell me, dude.
partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
I'm not playing this look and find out, game. Just tell me what it is.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna.
Alright.
I can't use it right now.
I got a taste of Scarecrow's spear gas once. I really don't want another one.
I really don't want it. I had a taste of one time. I really don't want another one.
We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna. You heard?
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation falls apart.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss. I'm good for ammo. You guys let me know if you need it.
Three more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Good.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
And here comes the new Batsuit. Look at that. Oh, wee. Dang, Batman looking good.
The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium dip tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting.
Sweet.
Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks.
Ooh, nice.
The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession.
Nice.
The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism, too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun.
Ooh, nice. Love it.
Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's.
Ooh, nice. I like it, Mr. Fox. I like it.
I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics or just break it in.
You know what? I'd rather just break it in. I don't need no...
Gunman, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
I don't need no training mechanism.
Shut up! He's trying to flush us out.
The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down all three before they know what's hit them.
Help me! Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. You tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Not yet. I need to access the console. Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin.
Yeah, this will be the... this right here is going to be the last part.
The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin.
I mean,
Jim,
I wouldn't think that'd be hard to figure out, but...
That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Well, no, like I was saying, man, it didn't pop up on my screen at all. I didn't hear it. I didn't see anything. So,
Abandoned in terror by those that fled, torn apart by those that had no...
oh, well, I didn't mean to take him down. I was trying to get over and interrogate him, but that's kind of disappointing. But all right, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode, but I think we are going to do one more just because obviously it's been a, I would say give us a few hours, no, I believe it, but yeah, what we'll do is we're gonna go and we'll end the stream here. Most likely play again in the next hour or two. Give us just a little time to relax, and then after that, guys, we'll be back. So with all that being said, and before I go, like I said, I don't think I got overwhelmed. It's just a situation that, oh, cool. Awesome. But like I said, it was just a situation that that the stream just didn't pick up your, response, your, what you were saying or what. So I wasn't ignoring you at all or whatnot. So, but Anyway, guys, with all that being said, peace, love you guys, and we'll see you guys in about an hour or two.